How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Okay, let's try to go real quick here. It's Friday, June 7th.
Fool.
And the ghost box is going on. Yeah, fool. Okay. Yeah, calls me all kinds of names sometimes. Well, there's a rocket going into space from SpaceX. Another one is the astronauts are on the ISS space station, International Space Station. D-Day is over the day, but you know, the president went over there to Normandy, that big celebration. Now they're comparing it to Remember when Reagan did that? He did it. Remember and they're doing all this comparison stuff because they're all still going to get elected. Everything turns into the campaign optics, how they see it. So blah 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 blah. Ooh. And Trump is trying to still say that he's going to weaponize the Department of Justice. Are you going to weaponize? So the very thing he accuses Biden of doing right now, which he's not, behind the scenes of the twisting the trial, is exactly what he's promising to do to each and every one of his political opponents when first day in the office if he's elected. So, oh my gosh. So anyways, but you know what I wanted to look at just real quick is Wheel of Fortune is pretty much over. I mean, Wheel of Fortune, you know, Vanna, turn the letter. So watch that, you know, turn that during dinner time, and Dad enjoyed it, so I kind of still watch it and a little bit here, you know. Well, really, is Pat Sajak is retiring. I mean, he's an old Vietnam veteran. Thank you for your service. But he's retiring, so he's not going to be the host of Wheel of Fortune. And they're going to get Ryan Seacrest. That guy, Ryan Seacrest, is a replacement. So it's kind of not going to be the same. It's like, it's like The Price is Right when they got the. So, tomorrow is the last day, and so they're doing little memory things.
But we've also shared so much more behind the scenes. And as much fun as we had on camera, those memories, milestones, and life events we shared with our families outside the studio are my favorite. We've watched our children grow up together. We've traveled all over the world. We've eaten hundreds of meals together. We've laughed. We've cried. We've celebrated. Oh gosh, what an incredible and unforgettable journey we've had. And I've enjoyed every minute of it with you. As this chapter of our lives is coming to an end, I know you'll still be close by. You're like a brother to me, and I consider you a true lifelong friend who I will always adore. I love you, Pat.
Yeah, Vanna is going to miss Pat. So, oh gosh. Oh, no. Wheel of Fortune, you know, is not a modern concept. Wheel of Fortune is actually an ancient concept that goes back to Greek times, the pagan Greeks with the multiple gods, and the fates were like the gods of fates, or the god. They had a god for everything, right? And the Romans did that too. So
not likely.
There's a god of fate, and even though there's a Christianity church thing going on in the Middle Ages, they still had this concept in the Middle Ages of Wheel of Fortune, and it was that the fates, right? They would call them multiple fates. The fates would decide your destiny, and
it's not for you.
It's kind of a predestination bit, but the fates would decide your destiny, and it's like a wheel. Sometimes you're at the top, and then the wheel turns, and you're kind of going down from the top, and then at the bottom, and then the wheel turns, and you're going back up to the. So it's like the turning of the wheel of fortune. You're gonna get success, and then you're gonna like a cycle thing, and that's the wheel of fortune. I guess they had wagon wheels and all kinds of weird medieval torture devices that had wheels with them too. So anyway, Wheel of Fortune was a kind of medieval idea. It's not the Vegas. Well, maybe it's turned Vegas. Pathetic. It's now pathetic. Okay, you know what? That's it. Talking too much. Wait, oh no. Oh, you gotta do this. I forgot to do that. Oh, shoot. Wait a second. Just a second. Okay. Now. Hawaii news. Yeah. Okay. So hospitalizations and the ER visits are rising quickly.
This is my place.
Okay, it's your place. Visits to the ER are rising quickly in the islands because health insurance and people just go to the ER for, common colds. And it's all crowded ER. It's a cheapy way out over pop. So it's a problem. Colorful ceremony, the big inter-Polynesian cultural fest of the Pacific Festival cultural that's going on. So there's so many nations inside the Pacific, right? With all different islands and all that. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of like, never heard of them. And they had dance and song and language. Okay, that's nice. And and basketball, I guess. And golf. Yay. You know what? Whoa. That's a little kind of calming down here.
Blood.
Yeah. My blood pressure. That's right, blood. Remember you needed to relax back in looking back to 1982? Yeah, those are the days, relaxing times, and just really relax. These kids relax. Go out there with the tutus and have the surprised look of oh no, the lights
Bring it to me.
The 6 Farden sisters dance the hula. That's what they're dancing, the hula. At someone's birthday party, kneeling and fartums, and they're dancing the hula. That's all. See, and there's a portrait. Happy birthday. Here's a picture of you. Well, painting. Oh gosh. Again, okay. Enough already. You need to, and, oh, look.
Stupid.
Oh, the bells of St. Mary. Okay, Greg and etc. They're taking a picture in 1960. Kaupoho eruption behind them. Yes, it's always just take the volcano picture. Yeah, gather around everybody. The volcano's blowing up. And political cartoon.
You must return your brother-in-law's pressure washer. And no, Joe Biden is not behind this ruling.
Judge Judy. Yeah, that's why people watch trials on TV. It's like, how can I get away with it like they got away with it? I've always had that theory. I'm watching the OJ trial. No, I'm not. I'm just interested in how they got away with it. Humanity go a long way. Oh, this one's all about.
You know what? All the lawyers. Why don't you give them 10%?
Yeah, lawyers giving their 10% in here. Share aloha with the world to cook a cultural stew. I applaud Gordon Arakaki's stew analogy with regard to Hawaii's multiculturalism.
America could use helping of Hawaii's unique cultural stew. Cite Article June 3rd.
We retain our taste
Light.
while sharing with others. That aloha is to be shared. It's concerning that so many drinking toxic Kool-Aid, both red and blue, references, mixed reference there, insurrection and stop the steal are two polarizing attitudes that assume conflict unnecessarily. Some are effectively feeding us that manufactured conflict. A more positive approach to addressing our personal, family, and societal conflicts is taught as a basic Aikido concept, the art of peace. A more honest and genuine discussion is possible, taking our self-limiting, egotistical view of us versus them out of the social analysis would enable true problem solving. replacing the knee-jerk reaction of objection with inquiry for understanding is a necessary first step in the creative problem-solving process. Mr. Arakaki's cultural stew analogy should be shared and expanded with consuming headlines. Michael Curtis, Koloa, Kauai. Wow, gee, just thank you, there, Michael, from Kauai there. Yeah, it's the cultural stew, and that's just great. And just put that in the headlines, and it'll solve everything, because it's like, I took Aikido. Aikido is the way of harmony with the spirit of the universe. It's sort of like that. Being in harmony with the spirit of the universe. It's not really the path of, I guess, peace. But the thing is, Curtis from Kauai, Michael from Kauai, the thing is, no, because that's not going to work. And the reason why is not because Aikido's peace concept is cool or not cool, or cultural stew of just aloha, spread the aloha. Not because of those concepts are bad, but because there are perfectly good concepts that of not manufacturing outrage. Oh, they're gonna ban this, and they're gonna culturally woke cancel that, and it's all their fault. Those things are manufactured for the sole purpose of getting reelected, and that's still in effect. So that's going to go on in the national news, and people watch the national news and they imitate that stuff, because what can I do that for? Just like that. Plus, it's all just one big Wheel of Fortune. Hey, Wheel of Fortune, last episode that's really the real Wheel of Fortune. Okay, all right. So it's one of those things. It's a big cultural stew. Anyways, aloha. Time to go. Gotta rush away. Gotta run away. One busy day again. No, another busy. Oh, aloha. Look, nice weather. Yes, it is. Aloha to you. Aloha.